Okay, okay, we've returned. We're back. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay. So I should probably explain what happened. So just now, I was trying to connect my controller to my computer. Um, these past few days, I had reason to move my computer downstairs, in order to facilitate something that you guys will see in the future. But I had reason to take my computer from the spot it is currently sitting and place it somewhere else, which of course involves removing every wire from it, including the Wi-Fi antenna that I have attached to my computer. Now, you may not know this, but Wi-Fi antenna actually help out with a lot more than just Wi-Fi. Um, they help out with Bluetooth as well and other wireless connections to your computer. And yeah, so mine was disconnected. Hence the controller was disconnecting over and over again. And so I had to crawl under my desk to plug it back in. And when I did that, the moment it was like actually attached to my computer again, Windows threw a whole temper tantrum and crashed. So we're back now. We're back. Um, hopefully everything is good. It should just be displaying Sonic right now, which is good. Yeah, Windows is very finicky when it comes to Windows 11. I've considered switching back to 10, but with support ending, it's like, can't really justify it. Okay, give me one moment. We're gonna get the DMC collection going again. The controller is connected. Everything seems to be functioning properly. I also currently have a fan pointed at my computer. Final Fantasy 14, particularly newer content, makes it pretty hot. So, we're helping it get some airflow. Okay, let me there we go. We're back in the launcher. HD collection. Yeah, that's really all it comes down to, I think Windows 11 is going to get worse over time too, which really sucks. Windows 10 was better. Honestly, I don't think we've really had a good version of Windows since like 7, to be totally honest. Linux is unviable for streaming. I will say that right now. Linux and to a different extent Mac are both completely unviable. Elgato capture hardware does not work at all on either operating system as far as I'm aware. It might work with Mac. I could be wrong about that one, but I know it doesn't work with Linux. Anyways, right, okay, so there's 31 missions total. Dante's is what, like, it's 18 and Lucia's is 13. We're at the very least doing Dante's. If I finish Dante's and I'm like, that was the worst thing I've ever played, then, we're probably not doing Lucia. Oh, well, good morning, Jay. It's 10 o'clock at night. We just dealt with a whole computer crash. That was very fun. Okay. Well, you feel like a computer crash? Can I... No. Can I increase the power of my guns? I have since discussed this game with Sayu, who really likes Devil May Cry. And according to them, this game it's bad, but like boring bad. Okay. I don't want to hit like a cutscene trigger. Oh, enemies. Will I ever figure out what these enemies look like? Oh, there we go. Oh, the guns are so OP. Yeah, I've never heard anything good about this game ever. Again though, you know, Sayu calling it boring bad rather than bad is like, I don't know. Oh, a blue orb fragment. That's awesome. It makes me wary, you know, of like of what this is going to entail. God, it is just so button mashy. But you know, when I say all, I do mean all. We're doing all. I even plan on like getting a different copy of the weird reboot they did. Oh? Oh. I almost thought something exciting would be happening. My mistake. Oh no! I took like 2 damage. Okay, Dante still does have his fun little targeting quirks. I think the dodge check. They're checking to see if I know how to dodge at all. Bayonetta did this by throwing a train car at me, so... I gotta admit, you know, I see some similarities between this and how Bayonetta opens. The vibes of the opening areas are pretty similar. Okay, I think these guys are just gonna spawn infinitely. I'm going for the goat. Oh, this guy's much larger than I thought he would be. Never mind, he's dead. It's boring bad and then painfully boring bad. Yeah, I can't wait to see which one this falls into. I can upgrade my sword now. Sure, why not? Oh, I can just go into these? These, like, side doors? Oh. Speaking of train cars. Oh, those are gonna stand up. Or not. Oh! A boss? Guerra? Oh, you cannot be serious with this gun damage. Ow. That barely dealt any damage. I'm going to grab the health in the corner. Oh, the dogs got up. Just like I thought they would. Those aren't dogs. Those are like monkey things. Okay, I like how Dante like keeps running up walls and shit. I'm never telling him to do that intentionally, but why am I targeting the monkeys? I don't want to target the monkeys. I want to target the big guy. Ow. Ow. God, the guns are crazy. Key to unlock a huge gate blocking the passage from the station to the harbor. Anything else hiding in here that I should be aware of? No? Those pillars aren't attached to anything. Seems like bad architectural design. It actually just kind of seems like they'd fall over on people. But, you know, what do I know? I assume... No? This door? No, that isn't a door. Kind of looks like one, but it's not one. Okay, that is a door. But apparently it isn't the door I need to go through. Only certain someone came in and slashed them in very particular angles. Okay, so what, I just have to turn around? Oh, okay, it's this door. That's it? Okay. She has many harms, but only one heart, as she waits for the hunter deep in the water. So the guns are 10k? Okay. I'll save up to upgrade the guns. They seem like the best thing in the game. Like, by a lot. This, it doesn't even look like Dante, right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that. Oh. The platforming has been changed quite a bit. Notice something over this way. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, these, like, monkey creatures are gonna be regular enemies now. Oh, they have like weird death animations though. First thing I thought upon seeing his mugshot launcher was, fuck happened to him? Yeah, exactly. It's like not Dante. I don't know who this is, but I'm not playing as Dante. God, he controls weird in this game. That was a whole blue orb I just found. Not even a shard, like a whole one. Is there anything in here? No. Just some red orbs. Chronic Dante has a condition called chronic parkour. That is kind of what it feels like. Anytime you hit B anywhere, if you're near a wall, Dante will start to parkour on it. Which, look, I really appreciate the improvements to the dodge button. Can we not attach it to other random shit? Okay, now I'm souring on the control scheme real fast. Dante's like sword swings feel terrible in this one. Not a very big fan of the fact that these enemies also take like a hot minute to die and drop their orbs. I have to like mentally keep track of them in my head just to remember to go grab their orbs later. Is that all of them? Okay. Up the wall, maybe? Something up here? Okay. God. Okay, I'm trying that one more time. Okay, that time it literally just didn't jump. Oh, okay, there's a blue orb up here. Okay. Right next to the road, there's a whole blue orb. Up that cliff that took me forever, a fragment. Who designed this? Literally just switch these two. What? That's what I look like when I fall down a mountain. I too clip alongside the protrusions from the mountain and slide down it. Okay, there's gotta be something back here. Really not feeling the environments, you know? Platforming here is cute, if nothing else. It's less frustrating than DMC1's platforming, I suppose. So far, anyways. Yeah, alright. Can't interact with that. Just gotta press forward, it looks like. Can I read this sign? No. DMC1 would have let me read that sign. Just saying. What is this? Oh? Oh. Hell yeah. Some HP there. Nothing else? What's my health even at? How do I... Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Just like the lack of variety of colors. Yeah. DMC1, it wasn't a very vibrant game, but it was, the environment felt more varied than this. Oh, goody. Another boss unceremoniously chucked at me. Oh my god. Okay, none of this is doing anything. Okay. I've got one of them. Got two of them. I don't think the gun can damage her. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe I back off. Maybe I back off for a second. Okay, I can... you know, Devil Trigger. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna use one of our tiny vital stars. Okay, I expected that to do less, right? Can barely distinguish these levels from one another. Yeah, DMC1, at the very least, it had the excuse where, like, we were exploring one castle, you know? Okay. You know, so, like, the fact that it, you know, it felt like one big, long stage was, like, cool. Because the castle itself, you know, like, it provided a variety of environments for sure. And then it had a lot of, like, connective tissue that was kind of holding the game together to an extent, aesthetically. And here, it feels like it's all those, you know, like, mid-hallways. God, that was so easy. Who even was that? Look, there's like an art to DMC1's boss. Motorcycle? The bosses in DMC1, like, yeah, they repeated a lot, but that's because they were, like, repeat characters we were interacting with. I don't know who that was. Shotgun. Nice. Okay, that should have been cool. Hey, you know, actually, Our mission stats may be onto something here. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Close your eyes, but far off in your mind, the hunter must learn the value of options. Well, let's continue, I suppose. There's nothing there? Okay. Okay, I like still don't really know what we're doing though. Oh, these guys are like bosses. Just what we needed is more bosses that I don't have any context for or understand. You know what? Let's try the, nope. Let's try the shotgun on these guys. See how it does. He's still holding the other gun. Okay, literally attacking these guys with the sword does nothing. Got it. Cool. Bored by the fact that the manual explains literally nothing. Yeah, no, like, what is actually happening in this game, though? Like, what is this place? What am I doing here? Why am I here? DMC1 wasn't great about this, you know. Blood Goat. Okay, I think Ebony and Ivory are literally just better. I think they're literally just so much better. Amulet. Oh. Okay. I see. The Devil Trigger transformations are now, like, separate from the weapons. Ow. I saw that coming, and I, like, simply chose not to dodge it. Yeah, okay, the shotgun is useless. Ebony and Ivory are the way to go. Come on, bird. There we go. Are you ready? I mean, I hope so. It's unfortunate that combo's not getting to S. It's my favorite level so far, simply because it's not in the fucking mountains. Yeah. You know, I appreciate the destroyed city setting more than the mountains. I'll admit that. Okay, but like, wow, there's nothing to find here. That's depressing. This level is really reminding me of, what is that game called? Darksiders? Yeah, Darksiders is like a weird, like God of War clone. Oh my god, wait, he's a normal enemy now. Ow. Oh, dodging gives me combo now. That's me. Oh my god. How many health bars does this thing have? Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Oh, it has like 4. That's awesome. We fought this boss 2 missions ago, by the way. It's like they know what they're making is kind of lame. Dante gets locked into his swings, by the way. So, dodging is nowhere near as, like, responsive as it should. I don't think you can cancel your attacks into one. I feel like the game only wants me to shoot the guns, and nothing else, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish it would let me target the right enemy. But, like, the target changing is... It stopped working, like, a while ago. It still responds sometimes if I hit the button, but the target will auto-change. Oh my god. No, this is miserable. This is, like misery. Okay, the guy is dead, I think. Yeah, he's dead. Holy crap. Okay, Dante. Or whoever you are. Let's get this over with. Is there anything up here? No? That's actually an invisible wall that Dante tried to run on when I was gonna dodge. Oh my god. Why are these the same button? Why do we need these to be the same button? It'd be one thing if dodging wasn't the fastest way to get around. You know? The fact that it absolutely is the fastest way to get around makes that, like, auto parkour system so much worse. Dante or just Dante. I know there's Don't-Tay. Don't-Tay is the one from the reboot. You're, like, fucking with me, right? I had to jump over the truck? Visually, nothing led me to think that I'd have to... Is that a tank? Oh, there's multiple of them, I think. Can it even attack me? what can I really even say? Like, literally, what can I even fucking say about what just occurred? I think it really speaks for itself. Oh my god, he almost hit me there. Anyways. Oh. Don't like judging the game too harshly without playing them, but like, what the fuck is this? Literally, yeah, like, what? I can tell you right now, as somebody who is holding the controller, you can get the exact same experience by picking up your nearest Xbox controller and mashing the Y button. That's all that I'm doing. This tank is completely powerless to stop me from doing this. And the game's combo system actually doesn't even seem to give a shit. Where's the next one? That way. He's up here. Is this piracy? I'm gonna say yes, actually. I'm gonna say yes. Look, okay, I don't want to come across as though I'm being influenced by all the other bad opinions I've heard about DMC2. This game is genuinely, like, kind of unplayable. Like, my fucking control stick isn't even influencing my combo anymore. Cool. Oh, there's shit down here. There's been a grand total of 0 engaging enemies to fight so far. And we are a little under a third of the way through the game right now. Or at least through Dante's storyline. Yeah, no, I refuse to believe anyone looked at that before it launched. Normally when I say that a game is untested, right? It's in response to the game being broken and buggy and like a nightmare to play. Okay. But like genuinely, I don't know if this game was finished before launch. Was that good? Did I want to fall down here? I don't know where I'm going anymore. We got red orbs. Is there anything back here? The camera keeps shifting. No? Is there like a level map? No? Oh, I can switch guns really fast. Is it this way? You know, DMC 1, I felt like I was getting... Oh. Okay, cool. How did DMC 2 manage to make that feel lame? That didn't even try to hit me. Now it's just standing there. Now it's off screen. I can't tell what's happening anymore. Ooh, that one almost hit me. Yeah, no, Dante himself isn't actually doing anything. You're right. He's like, you know, he's dodging out of the way, but he isn't, like, Danteing, you know? Where's the flock off Featherface? Where's the fun Dante quips and the one-liners and the... Where's, like, him, you know, yelling dumb stuff all the time and... Look, okay, I'm used to female characters disappearing part of the way through this game, but genuinely, just give him someone to play off of. God, that was... It's dead. Hello? Hello? Devil May Cry? Could have made at least 5 bad puns out of the situation. Exactly. Yeah, no, where is Trish? Where is she? She hasn't shown up at all in this game. I've talked to someone who's played the later games, and we will see her again. Just not now, I suppose. Could I have skipped that whole chopper? Could I have, like, not fought it? What? Oh. Oh, good. Okay, this is like a burning building that I have to climb out of. Got it. I'm not stopping to fight that chopper unless I absolutely have to. Dante, come on. That was wholly the parkour system right there. What? There's nothing up there. Oh my god. That move, like, kinda sucks. It never hits anything, and it happens all the time when I don't want it to. Okay. That's what I had to do. Shit, that's rising really fast now. Can I just... No. Okay, I can. I can, actually. Okay, or not. Or Dante just, Oh my god. You try to move fast, literally at all. That didn't even attempt to hit me. I can just leave? I can just leave. Thought that was the helicopter's shadow was about to give it points for a striking visual. Okay, so... Oh, good, I think its health bar literally reset. That's awesome. Who thought this was a, like, an engaging enemy to fight? Who thought, like, who on the dev team was like, yep, that's good. Include it. Like, I'll give it that it's more engaging than the tank. God, could you just die? There, it's done. Oh! Another one! I need a moment. I need a moment. See, I was totally ready to play devil's advocate for at least sort of defend this game. So far, I'm not feeling this, and I'm not even the one playing. This game is like, oh god. The like specific ways this one is bad are like it's not bad in an interesting way. It's just a bad action game. What, I'm supposed to, like, go up there? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Real enemies. Never mind. Sorry, forgot. This is DMC 2. No such thing. Oh my god. These things are more dangerous than the fucking chopper. They're still the same slop, though. This is DMC 2, after all. Oh, cool. Dante's dodge is my mortal enemy. Don't fuck with Pewee. Yeah, what kind of name is that anyways? Now I'm just thinking about every little thing in this game that doesn't make sense and I don't like. Oh. This is gonna be fun. Every hit, no matter how little damage it does, sends Dante, like, flying. There's another one somewhere? Cool. Oh, awesome. Please don't tell me these infinitely spawn. It's one of my least favorite game design tropes. If the only way you can make a segment hard is by giving me, like, an infinite number of enemies to fight while I'm trying to do something else, don't do that. Make the section fun. Like, actually. You see this a lot with puzzles in like, action adventure games, where instead of... Oh my god. This is, like, horrible. Like, actually. This is the worst the platforming has ever been. I can't actually get Dante to do anything I want him to. Or I would, like, actually want him to, you know? Like, I can't get him to do anything. How do you make an army under demonic possession chasing your hero across the rooftop seem drab? Literally! It's... I can't get him to do fucking anything. I've gotten up there, like, twice. I can't get him to do anything. And there's another bird. Awesome. Oh, 3 more birds. Cool. Like, Dante's double jump is fucking atrocious. And it is too bad to be doing something like this with it. Oh my god. Yep, awesome. Love the multiple respawning enemies. So cool. What a great design trope. So instead of getting to just retry the platforming, I get to sit here and shoot at birds every time. I can't get him to do this. It is counterintuitive. It is super counterintuitive. The way that works is in order... Okay, Dante has 2 double jumps. He has a double jump, like a normal double jump, and a wall jump. And the wall jump goes higher than the normal double jump, but they're mutually exclusive. So the way that I actually get Dante to make that fucking jump is I hold the control stick in the direction I want him to go after the double jump and hope that I am close enough to that wall, which notably is curved. And because the camera is at a fixed angle, I don't actually know, like, how close he is to the wall. What if Castlevania 3 was bad? I think we're looking at it, actually. Oh my god. Oh, now it gets a boss health bar that's the same like as its normal one. I like can't even tell how much damage this is doing. This faster? A little bit. Cool. Great game, guys. Ow. Oh no. Anything? Is it going to do anything? It's going to miss. That's what it's going to do. Cool. Awesome. There's the wall. The parts of the sequence could be gorgeous with better art direction. Yeah. This could be fun if Dante was Dante and not whoever this is. The problem is that this isn't Dante and this isn't Devil May Cry. I'm actually playing like a bootleg right now. I'm playing like a fucking... I'm playing a cash grab. Did the devs want to make this? Like, genuine question. Oh, I died. Oh. Cool. The fixed camera has been, you know, less of an issue, I suppose, than it has been in DMC1. But it has still been atrocious. It's still been really bad. And I think this boss fight is just another showcase of, like, that being a problem. Yeah, I appreciate that improvement to the gold orb. That's good. You know, the cough drop actually comes in handy now. Oh my god. Mission 6. We are 1/3 of the way through the game. I'm not powering up my sword. 10k for a gold orb. I'm actually gonna upgrade Ebony and Ivory. If the content in this game is going to be so gun heavy, I just want good guns. Is there anything hidden over here? No, there's not. How is the city already boring? Look, in DMC1, even when the enemies weren't spawning, right, the maps were more interesting. There was more stuff to do in them, obviously. But they weren't just hallways. Oh, I like the building warping. That's cool. Oh? Yeah, no, I appreciate a lot of the actual gameplay improvements here. Even if I think that there's still a lot of work to be done. Please remove the parkour system and never, ever, and I mean ever, make me jump ever again. Is that a setup for another boss fight? Oh! Oh! What the fuck hit me, though? Okay, actually attacking that isn't gonna be, like, feasible. I don't know what it's doing. Whoa. The bats are weird. The way that they're actually, like, working. Oh my god. Gotta remember I have Devil Trigger more often. Dude, this is such a cool setup for a boss. Why is the gameplay of it sauceless? What? More of the same, but now I can attack it with my sword. Oh. Reminds me of the bird a lot, but in like a boring way. Like, you took all the spectacle away from the bird, and you just left it as a boring husk, and I don't know how you did that, because the bird was nothing but spectacle. Oh no. Oh, please, keep doing those. Those are easier to avoid. Cool. That's it? Wonder if he'll come back like the bird did? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Ouroboros. I'm sorry, how many fucking boss fights have we had in the last... What, we've done 4 chapters tonight? How many fucking boss fights have there been? Like 4? It's that guy, the helicopter, the monkey, and like the tentacle lady. Getting the cutscenes mixed up with what I read on Wikipedia last time. They were mentioned before, I think. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. My god. Yeah, we'll buy a gold orb this time. You know, I really liked the design of the game. Or the first game, in terms of, like, the mission, like, descriptions. You know? I really liked them. They weren't, like, stellar, you know, but it let me immediately know what I would be doing. It drops me directly back into the action. A meeting of power shall end in conflict. That means nothing to me. At all. Wait a minute. My brain just processed that. How did we fucking get here? Like there was like that cutscene with like the chopper, but like what? Virgil doesn't show up. He doesn't need to be de-sauced. Yeah, no, like how the fuck did we get here? What? This feels like a game that is unfinished. Like textbook unfinished. Like not all of the cutscenes are in the game. And the dialogue like is still being written. So it's not here yet, you know? God, that is just so... I just really want everyone to know that I'm not doing an additional input to do this. I'm literally just hitting the dodge button. And that is causing me to fly off the walls. And Dante is flinging himself in directions that I'm not asking him to be flung in. It feels literally impossible to build a combo off of normal enemies in this game. Like, you're never getting past D, because the enemies die, and then they take forever to actually die, and then new ones just drop in, because they don't all spawn at once. When was the last spoken line? I think literally last stream. I don't think we've had dialogue yet today. People really not kidding. This one's terrible. You know, I'm of the opinion that it is very important for gamers to, you know, make up their own mind about things. To not simply believe things because, I don't know, a YouTuber or a streamer said them, you know? But, no, I should have listened. I probably should have listened. We're still going to finish this game, don't you worry. It is so pathetically easy that, like, I'm not burdened by playing through it. Well, mostly unburdened. You know, I see the wide open environments in this game. Like, I saw them in DMC1 and I was like, ooh, better explore to find, like, blue orbs and stuff. I see them in this game and I get tired. Dante is faster in this game, so moving around these should be less cumbersome and annoying, but it's more. Oh my god, Dante. Dante, buddy. Let's, I don't know. I don't know where I was even going with it. Oh, I can't even pick that up. I bought one. Dude, come on. Another gold orb. Did that actually give me two? No. It deleted it. It just got rid of it. Oh. Yep. Cool enemy design. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Can't even tell if these things are just infinitely respawning or if they're hiding off screen somewhere to run in and assault me. Yeah, no, the vibe is bad. The vibe of this game is bad. I don't have to experience the gameplay quirks. Instead, I'm just waiting for the next vaguely interesting thing to happen. Yeah, literally. Trust me, as the streamer, I want something to talk about, and DMC2 was giving me nothing. Nothing! At its best, this is certainly more DMC1. I think we've had maybe 5 minutes of its best. What the hell is that? Ow. Oh, I can just set that off. They didn't give any red orbs. Wow, that sucks, actually. I don't think I ever want to interact with that thing ever again. Cool. Not really being given much of a choice either. Cool. Moving on. Is there anything over here? Maybe. What is this? Nothing. It isn't even fun when I, like... when I'm, like, not being annoyed by it. You know? Like the parkour is... it just feels pointless. Where are we, also? Like, I know we were talking about, like, oh, how the fuck did Dante get here? Where is here? What's the significance of me being here? Give me anything. Give me anything to work off of. I am begging you. Yeah, okay. I don't want to do that. Cool. Could anyone tell me where that platform was, spatially? Because I couldn't tell. Still can't tell. Don't know. Is that floating? Is that floating in between the two sides? Or is that near the door there? Where, like, near the bottom. Where is that? God, Dante. How could this happen to you? I think it's not floating. I think that's probably the case, too. Oh, boy. And now Iron Gate, yeah. Exactly. Is this game fucking for real right now? Does he have a taunt button? They got rid of the taunt button. Ugh. Cool. Yep, Blood Goat. Yep. I can't jump off of it early. If I can't jump off of the elevator early, why did you spawn the enemies before I got off of the elevator? That attack, like, didn't deal damage. Okay. Moving on. End of the chapter? No. I'm, like, surprised every time I walk through a door and the chapter doesn't immediately end. We're going to an oil field? Why? Fuck it. Devil Trigger, why not? Gotta make the game fun somehow. This isn't working. This isn't making the game more fun. Excuse me? PS1 game called Trag Mission of Mercy, Hard Edge in Japan. Apparently it's mediocre, but it had an elevator section like that. You fought a boss on it. And the boss, like, did stuff. You're getting beaten by Trag, Dante. Yeah, Xenoblade has a boss on an elevator section like that, too. A very cool one. Why am I going to an oil field? Why am I doing any of this? This is, I couldn't make this shit up. You know? But why does the game want me to wait through all of this? I know it's not building up to anything cool. You know, the missions in DMC 1 felt like they all had a purpose. It felt like, you know, I was making my way through that, you know, that like big, you know, haunted mansion, like palace of tricks and stuff, you know? DMC 2's missions feel like time filler. They feel like they're wasting my time to make the playtime of the game longer. That can't be where you end that cutscene. That can't fucking be where you end that cutscene. Who is that? Yeah. Just talk, Dante, please. I'm begging you. Say something. Oh my god, this game is not fucking real. The challenger shall rise while the king evades. Like, I don't know, I guess I buy a blue orb. I'm not even really thinking about how to spend my orbs. I just kind of... This whole game feels arbitrary. Oh, was he gonna say something? Is he gonna say something? Come on.
Well, what have we here?
We have dialogue!
Do you have to ask? Maybe another time.
3 lines! We got 3 lines! Yuri Ataris. Okay, his hitbox is like way larger than you'd think. Okay. Oh, that's sucking me in. Look, okay, I don't want to be standing here spamming the guns all the time. They're like fine when they're part of a balanced moveset that like you know, when they feel just like another tool in my arsenal. In this game, they just feel like the arsenal. Jay. 3 lines is more than 0. That's true, that's true. Oh. Oh. This boss is not good. There's never a moment to attack him. Just like, if I get in close, he's just gonna do that, right? Yeah. Real Shadow the Hedgehog boss hours. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Or, I'm sorry, here, let me get really into the Eggman and Shadow the Hedgehog character. You know what they say, you know what they say, you know what they say, you know what they say. This is so fucking lame. Cool. He's dead. Shadow the Hedgehog bosses are more interesting, but, no, they are just more interesting. No, but. I don't think that's Virgil. I also hope that Virgil is not in this game. I sincerely hope that he isn't here. Well, moving on. Mission 9. Oh, cool.
Caution.
The factory has started to collapse. An alert can be heard, which means that this building may explode at any moment. 12 minutes to finish this chapter. How are you not dead? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just skip these guys. Oh, that looks weird. Okay, I can't do anything about that? Cool. Ah, there's a door. That drop did feel like DMC, that's true. This mission's got a little bit of the sauce. You know, it's got a little bit. A fence heart. Magic stone with the heart of a vicious battle god. Okay. Oh? Vendetta, decorative sword that is like Death's Scythe. I can't use it. Interesting. Oh. You see, that felt like DMC there. What just happened? Picking up a random thing that I know I'm going to use later, and that felt like DMC too. Trying to do one dodge and ending up halfway across the map. Very far away from the thing you were trying to do in the first place. Oh, okay, that's not... Yep. Cool. Okay.
Warning.
So I need to activate both of those switches in a short time frame, and okay, Dante. Okay, there's 3 switches actually.
Warning.
Like, why would I stop to fight these guys? Right? Like,
Caution.
cool. These guys have projectiles now. That's an upgrade. Oh, I'm sorry. That one has projectiles. I'm genuinely shocked Devil May Cry survived this. Go to the PS2 version of this on the modern TV. This part would be barely visible. They get it from someone who once played Sonic Riders on the big screen. Thank God I have never thought to myself that I want to own the original release of this game. Because, no, that's not something I want in my collection. I own a physical copy of DMC 3 because I found it for very cheap. What the fuck? Why am I sliding? There's a fan. There's a giant fan. This is like untested, right? Like, a human being did not test this before it was put onto the disc and sold. So it's slowly picking itself up. I have faith. I don't have much, but, maybe it'll be interesting by the end. Maybe it'll have something interesting going on in it by the end of the game. I swear to God, if the enemy spawns in this room are infinite, and I just don't know because the camera is being the worst, I'm gonna scream. I don't want to fight these enemies. I just don't. This music is very Shadow the Hedgehog. Not like the good songs from that soundtrack, though. Like the like kind of more bland ones, like Westopolis.
Warning.
What? Am I supposed to... Missile launcher. Okay. Is that...
Warning.
Oh? What? Huh? And that let out? What? Why did going through the fan lead out of the building? Huh? That was a door. What? I'm just stunned into silence. I don't have anything to... I just don't know what to say. 2 lights will open the sealed door and guide the hunter to the deep underground. Change. That's like a more fun... Oh, I can equip that. Sure, let's enhance it. Let's see if it's any good. Okay, okay. The game's a little more goofy now that I have the missile launcher. And you know what? We're in a better setting this time. This is more interesting. Okay, part of the door is open. Okay, so there is a button to change your gun on the fly. There is not a button to change your weapon on the fly. At all, actually. This feels identical, and... Wow. It's the same sword, but has more damage. Cool, awesome. Thank you, Dante. God, it has the exact same moveset. It has the exact same fucking moveset. Oh my god, it has the exact same fucking moveset. Keep in mind, we are now officially over the halfway mark for Dante's story. I wish that it would stop launching them over the walls, though. I didn't change guns there. Okay. Does that do it? No? You just get slowly better from here on out, I'll be impressed. Okay, there's one. So I have to do these both in, like, quick succession while enemies are infinitely respawning. Remember that thing I said earlier about that being my least favorite design trope in fucking anything ever? It's still true. It's still true. If you're going to do something like this, you should make the puzzle fun. You should not make the puzzle artificially harder by having it infinitely respawn enemies. Just to get in my way, you know? But, this is a step above what we were getting, still. What? What? Huh? No, you see, the skull dimension was when we entered a different dimension and there were skulls. This is clearly the baby dimension, because we've entered We've entered a different dimension and there are babies here. Camera. Is this... Wait, was that it? Party cheese salad dimension. A moth? Oh no. Whoa. I didn't even get a chance to respond to that. You'd think with how far away this is, like the camera is from Dante, it would, I don't know, not be positioned like an insane person's running it. I don't know how I didn't get eaten there. Sure. The moonlit butterfly. Hey, let's not insult the thing. Would you want to be compared to the moonlit butterfly's boss fight? I didn't think so. This sucks. Never mind. It is the moonlit butterfly. Okay. Give me the health. Oh, there's... I have to kill the larva. Ew! Oh, this is nasty. Are you not dead? Game keeps saying, don't worry, but I can't honor its request. You know what? Yeah, eat me. Cool. So like that was a completely pointless aside. The game sucked me into the vomit dimension for no reason. Cool. Like I said, this game feels like it's padding for time more than anything else. That was a 6-minute chapter with the butterfly aside. I mean, it's not midnight. I guess we keep pressing through. He wields the spear and is obeyed by the wolves. His single eye possesses knowledge and hate. He is the one who brings misfortune. They keep saying this is from like a guidebook, but like what? Fucking guidebook are we pulling this from? Yeah, there's no reason to buy anything. Moving on. Beat the vomit dimension fast enough using Trish. Trish actually, it's super smart. Dante was like, hey, I'm going to do this thing. And she's like, you have fun with that. I'll be here. Not doing that. Because that sounds like a waste of time. And she's right. She's so right. She shouldn't be here. Okay, we have like an environment need to understand. I really need to know how the fucking targeting system works. Because it doesn't make any sense. Was the game gonna tell us who Lucia is? No! Of course not! Yeah, no, she's just not in the game. She shows up at the beginning and, like, that's it. This underground crypt looks like a bathroom in, like an Indian restaurant. You know? Like, I feel like I should be seeing a sign for the men's room back here. Oh, the men's room's looking pretty bad, actually. Actually, this is about how I remember most men's rooms I've ever been in. That would have been cool if Dante didn't fuck it up. Spaghetti Factory bathroom, yeah! Dante, there's one closer to you, buddy. Thank you. He needs a little help sometimes. I understand what they were going for with the parkour system, but it does not feel good in practice at all. Is this thing dead yet? Die. Burlington Boat Factory. Okay. Oh, hey, look. These guys broke out of the... Oh! These things are like bug larvae. That's kind of nasty. But, you know, I'm here for it, I guess. DMC2 loves having really interesting enemy design, and absolutely nowhere has absolutely nowhere cool to put them, and nothing cool for them to do. So, rip those guys, I guess. I can't get Dante to land on top of this. Even though I'm like 90% sure that's what I have to do. Awesome. I promise, I'm trying my damnedest. Dante, please. Okay. I assume this is the one I need to go into. All those enemies, and I didn't get hit once. God, that thing just doesn't feel good to hit. They're gonna find a way to make the inevitable supersonic fight lame. Orb. What? Ah, shit. They trapped me in the orb dimension. Why is this place a box? I got sucked into a circle. Why is this room square? Oh my god, yeah, you're so right. This is Dusty Desert. No one told me Devil May Cry was a Sonic franchise. Is it gonna make me do this again? I had to dodge 3 times. What? Can anyone tell me what the fuck that was supposed to mean? The orb goes into the square hole. That is giving no indication that hitting it is doing anything other than like a sound effect. But I can't think of anything else to do to it. Cool. Odd way of saying go through the wall, yeah. You know, at least the game is being entertaining in the way that it's being, like, awkward and kind of bad now. Before, it was just doing it for fun. It was just being bad intentionally is... I don't know, a joke? With absolutely nothing interesting going on, either. Okay, so I have to, like, hit this orb. Probably. You would not believe it, but I was mashing the A button. Camera? Huh? What happened? What? Yeah, there's like things happening now. Okay. Words really can't describe how bad this game's jumping is. This is in fact a design level that had design documents written by it, presumably by an inspired people. Cool. You know, like, I'd believe, like, a team worked on this level. Cool. That looked like a continuous, like, I wasn't looking that hard, but it didn't look like there was a gap there. You can't write this shit. Yeah, no, I'm not insane. That looked like it was like a step up rather than a whole gap. Okay, why can't I break that one? Or that one? It's been a while since we found a blue orb fragment. I feel like I haven't been skipping the exploration, you know? How do I... Okay. I was hitting B before, and all Dante was doing was dodging. I still don't have enough to upgrade anything. Pots are neat. Yeah, yeah. I like those little pot things. What? Ow. Ow. Bulwark. Like, but who is that, though? Ow. Ow. So, like, when a boss shows up, you can only see the health bar of like, one enemy at a time. No matter who you're targeting. Which is really annoying. Like, I'd like to know, you know, like, when these dogs will, like, fuck off and leave me alone. I think that'd be actually really nice. Dude, it's Bulwark. Don't tell me you don't know. Oh, yeah, Bulwark, of course. Yeah, naturally. Very famous DMC character with lots of context behind his existence. Bulwark. Yep. We have seen him in a cutscene before, and it felt like a non sequitur. Like, it felt like, you know, like, there was no context to him. He just kind of showed up, you know, and was there, and... Can I please focus on the boss? I want Bulwark gone. Of course, this is DMC 2, so getting Dante to do that would be difficult. What? Huh? Yeah, no, I've like not... I've died once, ever? And it was to the chopper because... And not because it, like, actually killed me, because I straight up, like, got bored and wasn't paying attention to it. We'll do one more, and I'm calling it. We'll do one more. When the Hunter and the Protector meet, the last mystery will be given and received. We're gonna power up our Vendetta. Sads. Yeah, this game makes me sads. I'm, like, not sure I understand. Oh, it's the skull dimension. Of course. Naturally. Okay, like... Like, what, though? Okay, so I think what I have to do is I have to jump up to, like, activate I'm not really sure. This is confusing. Spatially? It just spawns 4 more. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, I will take any 2 characters meeting. At all. Please. I, like, don't understand. I genuinely don't get it. Whatever the game wants me to understand about what's happening right now, I'm not picking it up. I'm not getting it. I don't know where the boss is spatially, you know? Or the skulls. And it just keeps spawning more skulls. Like, do I have to eliminate all of them? Is that what's happening? I'm looking this up. I'm literally... Fuck this. I'm looking it up. DMC2 orb spinning room. What is happening in this? Devil May Cry 2 lightning spinning room. Anything? Anything at all? What mission is this? This is mission 12, I think. Stay close to the unifying ball at the center of the mess and attack the pure... Okay, like, how do I stay... Where is this boss located? Physically. I don't know. And Dante will only attack the skulls. He literally targets the skulls and will only attack them. I don't know what to do. I literally have no fucking clue what to do. You know what? I'm feeling we stop for the night. I'm feeling actually we stop. I'll watch a walkthrough. I'll figure out what to do about this boss. I'm feeling we stop for the night. I'm literally I'm a little done. I'm a little done with it. I'm a little bit tired of it. of DMC2 for now. Oh my god. Oh. So the overall launcher crashed instead of opening again. Yep, the DMC launcher is not responding. Okay. And there it goes. Well, we have been going for quite a while tonight. I'm not vibing with Skull Orb Crystal Lightning, actually. I'm not. That sounds like the name of like an off-brand like Mountain Dew flavor, you know? Like Mountain Dew wouldn't release Skull Orb Crystal Lightning, but like like a soda that is competing in the same market as them would. I don't actually. I have no clue what that boss wants from me. I have no clue at all. I'll watch a video on it before next stream. Yeah, I don't know. This was fun. This was fun. We got to do brand new FF14 content that I had never seen before, which was crazy. We got to have a whole Windows crash. Isn't that fun? And yeah, we got we got like most of the way through DMC2. We're on like mission 11, mission 12. Yeah, mission 12. So yeah, we're very close to the end of DMC2. We would be finishing it next time. We are as close to the end of DMC2 as we were to the end of DMC1 during the last stream for that one. Yes, Jay, you do get to play FF tomorrow for quite a while. Yeah, congrats DMC2. You surprised me in ways I didn't know I could be surprised anymore. And at the same time, didn't at all. In a lot of ways. Just incredible stuff, really. I am, at this moment in time, still planning on the Lucia playthrough, if only because I know it's really short. Like, really short. I wonder, here, can I find, like, a long play of it? DMC2 Lucia. How long is the Lucia playthrough? Oh, 2.5 hours, apparently. So, yeah, at this moment in time, I'm planning on at least taking the extra stream to do the Lucia playthrough. If I decide not to by the end of DMC2, you will absolutely hear about it. Anyways, as for upcoming content, upcoming stuff, we have some fun stuff in the pipeline still. You know, otherwise, you know, not stuff I can really say too much about yet. For streams though, I don't know, we'll probably do more DMC2 on like Friday, maybe potentially Saturday. We'll figure it out. Yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really long one. I'm archiving everything from today, so it'll all be up on the VOD channel tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great night.